Hey, how's it going? Proper introduction, my name is Wade. I brought Frank. We live in the capital of South Australia known as Adelaide, a city famous for being ignored by nearly all major artists on Australian tours. I play the drums, I collect old garbage, and I make a small YouTube channel where I mix Simpsons videos into music. I don't normally make videos like this, but given the current climate of YouTube, I felt the need to chime in. YouTube says that they're here for the creators, they're here for us, but as a small channel, I just want to air out our dirty laundry with what it's been like working with YouTube and Google. Dirty laundry bag number 1, YouTube hates you and all of your comments. I absolutely love your comments, I love it. To put up a video and just to drop in and just see how you guys managed to shoehorn the word dank into everything. I have no idea who started this, but bless you, because it's one of my favorite bits. YouTube stinking hates it. One of my daily routines is to go into the block section of all the comments and unblock all of them. I feel absolutely honored that there is an inside joke at the hands of something that I've been doing. And it makes it feel like a community. It's something that we do and it's something that we get. YouTube just thinks you're all bots. At no point has YouTube or the robots or any of that have picked up that in this last 3 years that this is my comments and this is my channel. Since this is a small channel, it's not hard to read all the comments and to keep up and to give them a do. You know, the standard's low. If you write anything, I'll more likely do you. And it really bums me out that YouTube's just holding all these comments, you know, for months. And they're usually from like my older supporters. They're the first ones to jump into a video and write all the really funny comments. And they're the first ones that get blocked and hidden. So because of YouTube, I can't engage with you guys. Worse, after I accept them, it's not immediately fixed and then I can see you guys on the channel. It can take days. And in that time, you know, this is my side hustle. I've moved on to do other stuff and it just gets lost. I finally have a community of my own and then to just be ruined by the platform itself. Please don't stop making these comments. I will happily and personally accept all of them until the end of time. Dirty laundry bag number 2, YouTube hates me. I never wanted to come to YouTube originally. Back in 2016, YouTube had just an awful name as it does now. I went to VidMe. We all know what happened to VidMe. So as VidMe was dying, I moved on to Vimeo and YouTube. And YouTube won. YouTube had more people in it that were into this thing that I was doing, and so that's what I moved all my operations to. I was monetized for the first 1.5 years, and it was awesome. I mean, it's not a lot of money, but when you don't have a lot of money, it's a lot of money. If you're paying off the credit card with this fun thing I'm doing, man, that is so motivating. Until the demonetization. Frank, don't do it! Frank, don't do it! Frank! Frank! There was no official statement from them. There was no like proper notification that I get and be able to check the same way that comments and subscribers happen. No, there was just this tiny little footnote in the YouTube studio saying that I was no longer eligible for monetization. Nothing more than that. No specific reason, just I no longer meet the requirements. Hello? Got ya. So by the time I found out, I've been demonetized for about 3 weeks. You know, and when you've got bills coming up, that's so uncool. I immediately clicked all the links to find out how to get remonetized again. And you gotta wait a month. A whole month you just gotta burn away, just waiting until you're allowed to do it. There were no people I could reach out to, no humans to contact. At best they offered the Google forums, just full of lost souls up there going, oh no, I'm demonetized. They don't even send you a message that you can apply again. You just have to keep looking and wait for that little button to go back on. And all you do is press that button. You don't get to voice your opinion. You don't get to make your side of the argument. You just press the button and then wait another month. Not now! Don't you ruin my quiff! Don't do it! No. Don't. Stop it. No. Good. So you're waiting a whole month for just the YouTube bot to fart over your channel, to have a look at it for... Just to have a quick look at your channel, and then sure enough, just no notifications, no emails, just that little pop-up in the YouTube studio to say that, sorry mate, you're not monetized. No. Get away! You know, I've since been remonetized, you know, after a year's worth of attempts. You know, waiting the month, having another go, waiting the month, having another go. But to have it back again really validates the project. It shows that, yeah, this is fair use. But to lose a year's worth of income at the hands of the platform that's supporting me, right? YouTube was not there to help. YouTube was the problem. I'm also stinky about the super chat donations. I've read all the terms and conditions about, you know, what it is and how it works, but people don't know that YouTube takes 30% of those tips. You know, so during a live stream, someone would donate $20 to me. It's like, oh wow, that's so cool. That's so generous of you. But they don't know that YouTube's taken $6 of it. So it's being encouraged by YouTube, but they're not being transparent. Like nearly everyone I've spoken to actually doesn't really know that YouTube's taking part of the tips. And views pay very little. I mean, I got 500,000 views in the last month. For me, that is amazing. I never thought I'd have that many views. And you know, a living wage it ain't. You know, it means nothing now on YouTube. So 30,000 subs is a small YouTube channel. And working as a musician, I've done some big stuff, but usually the stuff that pays the bills is just front bar stuff, you know, weddings and such. Where, you know, often we're playing to nobody. We're just up there doing our thing. I live in a small city. That's part of the gig. So they have 30,000 people in here. That's a stadium's worth of people in here. This channel is huge to me. It's why I do all your comments. I'm so glad you guys are here. Thinking back to my university days when, you know, I was the house drummer in dive bars for jam nights, working for 4 hours for exposure, and then the venue to close down due to bad management, and they blamed us. It's why the pinned comment always goes to you guys, because man, thanks for being the audience at my gig, huh? Dirty laundry number 3, YouTube's pretty corrupt. The rules that apply to me don't apply to other channels. You know, I don't want to start drama here, but you know, like the really big channels, you know, people who've done such poor things on the platform to be banned from traveling to other countries, and they get a slap on the wrist and told 2-week ban on pay. And these dudes are just gonna look back at their BMWs and mansions and go, oh cool, 2 weeks off. Whereas I lost a whole year's worth of income because I just got the lucky draw for the robot to come in and just spoil it. So with YouTube being garbage, I just got to give a shout out to all my patrons. You guys are keeping me here. Musician work kind of stinks too. You know, we're all self-employed. It's so hard to get paid. Dude. We make the bills, we chase the bills. We're our own booking managers, accountants, all that sort of stuff. And just getting paid for work is just so incredibly hard at times. And just to have this one regular monthly payment in my life is just so grounding. I would love to do this full time. That'd be amazing. I've just been so tempted just to cut the cords to all the people who do me wrong and just to jump in and just do it real rough for a while and just hope it all works out. But when my biggest hurdle is fighting the very platform that I want to be employed through, you know, what kind of motivation is that? So again, thanks to my patrons for keeping me here. I promise the credits will move even faster. If I had one fear on this channel moving forward, it's genuinely just to be demonetized again. Or worse, have the whole channel terminated. If people wake up every day just to find that their channel has just been completely wiped out. And there's no fairy tale story behind it sometimes. Some people just genuinely lose their channel and everything behind it, and they just gotta start again. And with Disney owning The Simpsons, we could be on borrowed time. So next time you see a major YouTuber, you know, with demonetization, you know, and on Twitter you see like Team YouTube's like, hey man, don't worry about it. We're here for you. We're gonna sort it out. Just know there's like 100 other channels behind there who aren't being heard. When I was demonetized, I went straight to my Twitter and, you know, all you guys jumped in, you know, with tweeting at the Team YouTube to get some help. Did we hear from them? No! YouTube doesn't care. You know, if 2.3 million sub channels are just currently being dusted aside as not being substantial enough, you know, what does it leave for people like me? You know, 100,000 subs, man, that's my 100 million. That'd be amazing to have a plaque with my stupid name on it. I can hang in my trash studio. You know, that'd be so cool. What? Ah, my eyeball! So if 2 million subs is nothing, I mean, what's 100,000? To be honest, I think if I'm ever at a stage to get 100,000 subs, YouTube's just gonna wipe out that 100K incentive. I think that's on borrowed time. YouTube's foundation is in weird small channels. Back when YouTube was small themselves, it's just such a shame that they've turned their back on their roots, on the people that have brought them up to being a proper platform. Really, Frank, now? God, Frank. Well, I'm all done whinging. Frank, sign us out. Frank.